Oh, my YouTube family, what is up, man? We're back with iCast 2025, and we are running it back. I don't know how many, I don't know. Every time somebody sends me a clip or sends me a video or something that's brand new coming out from iCast, you know, I'm gonna check it out with y'all, man. So we're gonna, I was sent this clip by my boy On Point. Not this clip in particular, but this bait in particular, the shallow money badger. If you didn't know, or if you haven't watched the channel, when it comes down to a super small finesse bait that I've ran on a spinning rod or the Calcutta BFS rod, it was the money badger in the smallest size you can get. It literally was like 1.25 inches. It literally was like this big. If you had a quarter in your pocket, that's how big that bait was. That was one of my it was one of my heavy hitters in the winter time, because it was small enough to get their attention, and it had an erratic shape, like it was about to have a heart attack. So they're making a shallow diving version of that money badger with that same shape, that same slow wobble, how they say it, that same bite that you get from that money badger, that deeper diver money badger. But let's check it out, see what they got.
From Berkley.
So yeah, he's running a spinning rod. I feel like, man, it's gonna be fire. So out there catching smallies with it. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. I just feel like I wish I could get like the full parameters of the depth range that it hits. Yep, so the shallow diver from Berkley on the money badger, but I think it's gonna be it should be a pretty good hit, because like I said, I rocked with the original money badger. This one couldn't perform probably any better. They look like, more likely was trying to get to a range of different types of fishermen with this one, because if it's a shallow diver, that means it's hitting a lot of these bank anglers, and it's hitting a lot of these backwater kayakers, backwater boaters, tiny boat nations, where you're getting into these like 5 to 6 foot deep bodies of water that banks start out shallow, and you can run it up the bank and drag it back to you, that you can't do with a lot of these other crankbaits out here. And I think it's a square bill, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I wish I can get a better.
This is the new shallow money badger.
Okay, it's got like a coffin bill on it. I feel like it, like I said, it's gonna play. The body shape and the way that thing moves in the water will play. So if you haven't checked out the regular money badger, let's see if we can find it right quick with y'all. Money badger Berkley. Yeah. Oh, $5 at Tackle Warehouse. That's like an $8.99 bait. Yeah, $8.99. Look, see, I know my money badgers. But yeah, so basically, I think it's probably just that color. I really rock with the blaze, but I always try to get the smallest money badger I can get. It is the size. Does it give me my sizes? It says select size. You click it, and that's it. Yep. So this is the original money badger. I tend to rock with this one a lot. I'll throw this one from time to time, but as far as getting my bites and what I've always caught them on has been the blaze. The blaze has always been the #1 color for me, rocking that money badger in that smaller profile. But I can't believe, I don't know if they would have it up yet on their site. But yeah, so let me see. Yeah, so the size #4, that's the size I tend to rock in my money badger. And that blaze pattern is my go-to for the wintertime. At spring, winter, spring, like going into spring, like when it's crossing over. Now they don't have it on their site yet. Or at least not in the forefront. Not in the forefront. They might have some new Maxcent lures coming out here soon too. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked out anything Maxcent wise, but this is what I was talking about on the last video when we was talking about that that Ned roll. There's that flatworms type of build to it. But other than that, man, let me know what y'all think about Berkley coming out with a shallow diving money badger. If you have thrown a money badger, let me know in the comments below. But man, it's your boy Catcher King, and we're checking out iCast, baby. 2025. Let's get it. Peace.